Hello everyone, welcome to JKSSB Mock by Toppers. In this video, we'll be covering the important current affairs for 7th of July. Let's begin. Prime Minister Narendra Modi attended the 17th BRICS Summit in which city? You have to tell in which city did Prime Minister Narendra Modi attend the 17th BRICS Summit. As you all might be knowing, currently Prime Minister is on a 5-nation tour, and 5 nations include Ghana, Trinidad and Tobago, Argentina, Brazil, and Namibia. So, Prime Minister attended the 17th BRICS Summit in Rio de Janeiro, city of Brazil. And the capital of Brazil is Brasilia. Which regulatory body gave permission to operate two indigenously developed 700 megawatt electric pressurized heavy water reactors at Kakrapar Atomic Power Station in Gujarat? Is it IAEA? Is it BARC? Is it Atomic Energy Regulatory Board or Nuclear Safety Council of India? So the right answer is Atomic Energy Regulatory Board, AERB. IAEA is International Atomic Energy Agency with headquarters in Austria. BARC, is Baba Atomic Research Center, named after Dr. Homi Jahangir Baba. He is also known as the father of India's nuclear program. So this permission was given by Atomic Energy Regulatory Body. It was given to National Power Corporation of India. National Power Corporation of India. Heavy water, as you might be knowing, is D2O, deuterium oxide. Where was India's first national biobank for health research inaugurated in July? So, first national biobank. What is this national biobank? Let me write it here. It's launched under Phenom India project. Phenom India project. And it will store data about health, genetics, lifestyle. It will store all this data of around 10,000 people, which will help doctors and scientists and researchers to understand diseases better and to find cures of these diseases. So, where was this first national biobank inaugurated in July? It was in CSIR IGIB New Delhi, Institute of Genomics and Integrative Biology. World Zoonosis Day is celebrated every year on. Zoonosis Day is celebrated every year on which date? You might be knowing about zoonotic diseases. ये वो डिजीज़ होती है जो एनिमल से ट्रांसफ़र होती है किन में, ह्यूमंस में, जैसे कोविड था या जैसे रेबीज़ है. ये सारी डिजीज़ एनिमल से ह्यूमन में ट्रांसफ़र होती है एंड दिस इज सेलिब्रेटेड एवरी ईयर ऑन 6th of July. Actually, this is the same date when Louis Pasteur developed the vaccine for rabies. So 6th of July. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was recently conferred with highest civilian award of Trinidad and Tobago. What is the name of this award? आपको उस अवार्ड का नाम बताना है, कौन सा अवार्ड प्राइम मिनिस्टर को मिला था ट्रिनिडाड एंड टोबैगो में. सबसे पहले अगर बात करें ऑर्डर ऑफ द स्टार की, तो ऑर्डर ऑफ द स्टार वाज गिवन टू पीएम मोदी इन गाना, रिसेंटली दिया गया था. ऑर्डर ऑफ जायद ये यूएई, यूनाइटेड अरब एमिरेट्स. ऑर्डर ऑफ मुबारक ग्रेट was given to Modi by Kuwait, and Order of Republic is the right answer of Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago has also become the first Caribbean nation to adopt India's UPI system. This was also in news lately. Which fintech company recently launched India's first UPI powered bank branch in Bengaluru? तो कौन सी फिनटेक कंपनी है जिसने UPI पावर्ड बैंक ब्रांच बेंगलुरु में लॉन्च किया है? वहाँ पे सारा ही जो काम होगा बैंक्स का, इट विल बी थ्रू UPI. Sorry, one second. So this has been done by fintech company Slice. Slice has launched a UPI powered bank branch in Bengaluru. Also, Bengaluru City University. Let me just give you one more thing. Bengaluru City University will be renamed after Dr. ex-PM Manmohan Singh ji. इस बैंक ब्रांच में क्या होगा, सारा ही, चाहे आपको डिपॉजिट्स करना होगा, कैश विड्रॉ करना होगा, कैश या कुछ भी काम होगा, इट विल ऑल बी डन with the help of UPI. So it is Slice. Cochin Shipyard Limited recently signed an MOU with the which international shipbuilding firm to enhance strategic collaboration in ship design and construction. तो कोचिन शिपयार्ड इंडस्ट्री ने किस कंपनी के साथ एक MOU साइन किया है फॉर एनहांसिंग शिप बिल्डिंग एंड कंस्ट्रक्शन? कोचिन शिपयार्ड इज इंडिया वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट ship construction companies, and it has signed this MOU with Korean Shipbuilding and Offshore Engineering, option C. MOU का मतलब होता है मेमोरेंडम ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग. तो इसमें क्या होगा, इसमें ये होता है कि रिटन एग्रीमेंट होता है दो पार्टीज़ के बीच में, लेकिन लीगली बाइंडिंग नहीं होता है. So this MOU was signed between Cochin Shipyard and KSOE. Sakshi, Jasmine and Nupur, who recently won gold medals for India, are associated with which sport? आपको बताना है कि ये तीनों किस स्पोर्ट के साथ एसोसिएटेड है. Sakshi, Jasmine and Nupur. Are they associated with wrestling, boxing, athletics or taekwondo? The right answer is boxing. These are three boxers: Sakshi, Jasmine and Nupur. Which two regions topped the rankings in the Management Effectiveness Evaluation Report for Protected Areas released by Union Minister Bhupendra Yadav? Ministry of Forest, Environment and Climate Change ये रिपोर्ट रिलीज़ करती है. Ministry of Forest, Environment and Climate Change. तो इसमें बताना है कि आपको कौन से दो एरियाज़ है या कौन से दो यहाँ पे स्टेट्स है, यूनियन टेरिटरीज है, दैट हैव टॉप द रिपोर्ट. सो द राइट आंसर is not Himachal Pradesh and Sikkim, not Karnataka, Delhi, not Tamil Nadu and Mizoram. The right answer is Kerala and Chandigarh. Kerala got a score of around 76.22%, which is a very good score, and Chandigarh got about 85.16. So इसमें लद्दाख का स्कोर बहुत ज़्यादा पुअर था, only around 34.9%. The two national parks that scored very high in this were Eraviculam National Park in Kerala and Dashigam National Park in Jammu Kashmir. Both scored 92.97%. So the two areas that topped were Kerala and Chandigarh. Who recently became the youngest mountaineer to scale Mount Elbrus, the highest peak in Europe? Is it Kabir Anand, Arav Rawat, Tagbir Singh Anand or Adivit Chauhan? The right answer is Tagbir Singh Anand. Only at an age of 6 years, 9 months and 4 days, climbed this Mount Elbrus in Europe. It has an elevation of 5,642 meters. The highest peak in Europe. What is the rank of India in global satellite deployments in 2025? तो हमें बताना है कि कितने सैटेलाइट्स, मतलब क्या रैंक है इंडिया की सैटेलाइट डिप्लॉयमेंट्स में, सैटेलाइट्स जिस कंट्री ने ज़्यादा छोड़े हैं इनटू स्पेस. सो इज इट फर्स्ट? नो, फर्स्ट नहीं है. फर्स्ट एज यू नो इज़ USA. Second is Russia. Third, now you could have guessed, is China, and seventh is India. India currently has around 136 satellites in space, and USA has 8,530. So that's it. Thanks for connecting. See you in the next video.